Hello from Western New York, and let me show you something that is annoying. Seems that the branch in my one gooseberry just broke. Now let me see if I can clean that up. That's really nice, clean. It's a nice branch too. That, I think I might be able to save it. Trying to scrape off a little bit of side, just a little bit. Scraped it down a little bit of green. And a little bit of green. And started a little bit of a hole. Now, depending on how things go, I should have another bush next year. You know, might not be much. I mean, might only have one more shoot, or maybe this will die. Measure nicely. Cut off a few more leaves. Yeah. Remove a few leaves, and that way it'll be able to focus most of its energy right on into making some new roots. And you can do this with broken branches, and this is how you can propagate your bushes. I did a similar trick like this with my Pixwell gooseberries and my Red Lake currants, and as you can see, they're coming along nicely. You know, within the next few weeks they took root. You know, it was like 2 weeks later that I dug these things up and put in some soil, you know, from the garden store. And they had put on some roots. And then, you know, I proceeded to do the same with the gooseberries that I had bought. You know, it had a couple ugly canes. Well, I mean, with any luck, I'll have a new poor man gooseberry. And this is a great way to give yourself more of a variety that you like. And as you see, I just scraped a little bit with my with my pruners or secateurs, depending on how you call them, and it should give me another gooseberry. It might not work. I mean, some varieties propagate better than others. Well, and you can actually use this trick with a number of berries. Blackberries, raspberries, although I haven't had much success with either of those. I mean, actually I did have some decent success when but I didn't actually try planting them all out to fruition. You know, I had like 100 cuttings for our blackberries and raspberries from some wild ones that I was just using as a test medium, really. And they held up fairly well for a good month. Even did the same with a number of roses. But alas, when it came to the roses, only one survived the whole the winter. I mean, the winter is probably going to be your biggest opponent. But this little guy, you know, he came from a miniature and he's doing pretty good. Everything else from what I've seen is doing pretty good. I might plant the rest of my blueberries today. I did start on this one right here. I put that one in the ground. Chippewa. Of course, you still got the hardy blue. This one here's the Duke. And of course, you got the Perpetua, Jelly Bean, Pink Icing, not to mention the Elliott and Legacy. But it's starting to sprinkle, and it's one of those days that promises to be rainy all day. So the other thing I can do is, quite literally, tip this thing up and hope it gets a nice drink. You know. Okay. There's okay. Thought I almost broke something. I didn't. Well, actually, I might have. Yeah. That way. Well, I better get back inside. It's starting to sprinkle again, but everything else is looking good. Grapes are doing okay. I'm still debating whether or not I should cut off these these developing grapes, you know. I mean, that way I can focus on root growth. Strawberries are doing okay. Some of the ones I put in the ground are popping back up. Blackberry and raspberry are doing okay. As you can see over here, a little bit better. And, you know, I got some berries that are getting nice and ripe, you know, towards there. Kind of wish it was more than just the reds over in here, you know, in predominance, you know. I know I got a black raspberry in there, but it's kind of berry. Same thing with the blackberry. Luckily, I got some yellows down there that will make things a little bit different, you know. Wonder when these ones will pop up. Actually, Might have one popping up now. Well, this is Western New York. Subscribe if you like this. Post comments, hit the like button and all that. And now let me see if I get a nice little treat. Delicious. Well, it's starting to rain. I better get back inside. Well, like I said, subscribe if you like this, hit the like button, post comments and all that sort of stuff. Okay? Goodbye.